You have a big task to do. You know it matters. You sit down to start and then nothing. You just sit there. This is not laziness. This is not weakness. Your brain is doing something very specific to you, and once you understand it, everything changes. Most people think they do nothing because they lack motivation, so they wait for motivation to arrive. They wait to feel ready. But motivation almost never comes first, and the longer they wait, the harder it gets to start. Soon, 1 hour passes, then the whole day. They feel guilty, stressed, overwhelmed. Then they distract themselves just to escape those feelings. This is the cycle most people are stuck in. But here is the part most people completely miss. The problem is not motivation. The problem is what your brain does the moment a task feels too big, too uncertain, or too important. Your brain has one primary job: protect you. Thousands of years ago, that meant protecting you from physical danger. But today, your brain treats a difficult task the same way it treats a threat. The moment you look at something big and unclear, your brain sends a signal. That signal says, this could go wrong, this could hurt you, avoid it, and your body listens. This is called the threat response. Psychologists also connect this to something called cognitive avoidance. When a task feels threatening, your brain pushes you away from it automatically. Here's a simple way to think about it. Imagine your brain is a security guard. Its job is to stop danger from reaching you. When a task feels huge or scary, the security guard blocks the door. It does not matter if the task is actually dangerous, it only matters that it feels that way. And the more important the task is to you, the stronger the block. That is why your biggest goals often feel the hardest to start. Your brain is not broken, it's just overprotective. So, how do you stop this pattern? Here are 3 things that actually work. Number 1, make the task smaller than your brain can resist. Your brain blocks things that feel large and unclear, so make it tiny and specific. Do not say, work on my project, say, write 3 sentences. Do not say, exercise, say, put on my shoes. The goal is to make starting so small that your brain sees no threat. Number 2, start before you feel ready. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Research shows that simply beginning a task activates something called the Zeigarnik effect. Your brain becomes naturally pulled toward finishing things it has already started. So, the moment you start, even for 60 seconds, your brain shifts from avoidance mode to engagement mode. Number 3, remove the decision. Every time you have to decide whether to start, your brain can say no. So eliminate the decision. Set a fixed time. Sit in the same place. Use a simple ritual before starting. When starting becomes automatic, the security guard stops paying attention. Here's something most people never realize. The feeling of doing nothing is actually more exhausting than doing something. Avoiding a task keeps your brain in low-level stress all day. That's why you feel tired even when you didn't do much. Starting, even imperfectly, gives your brain relief. Here's what to do starting today. Step 1. When you feel stuck, ask yourself, what is the smallest possible version of this task? Then do only that. Step 2, set a 2-minute timer and start. Just 2 minutes. You will almost always continue past it. Step 3, stop waiting to feel motivated. Remind yourself that action comes first and motivation follows. These are not complicated strategies, but they work because they match how your brain actually functions. Your brain is not your enemy. It's just trying to keep you safe, even when safety isn't what you need. The moment you understand this, you stop fighting yourself, and you start working with your brain instead of against it. Small steps, consistent action. That's how things actually get done. If this helped you, watch our next video on how to break the procrastination loop for good.